Hello, this is Caroline McGuire with Attention Talk Video, and we have an exciting topic for you today. One of the things that parents struggle with the most is that we know now that the kinesthetic classroom, stand-up desks, the ability to move, the ability for the child to have their own learning and processing style is the best way to learn. But often parents struggle to have school systems implement these kind of classrooms or practices for their individual child. So I am here today speaking with a teacher who can tell us, how do you make these things happen for your child in the class? Hello, Brendan. How are you?
I'm doing well. You?
I'm well. So what advice would you give parents?
I think you just have to show the teachers the research around how useful it is to have a kinesthetic classroom so they know about it, because lots of teachers don't. Not all. Some do, but some don't. And then talk to the teachers and maybe the principal about how to initiate those changes slowly over time. So maybe it's you start with a balance ball or two, and maybe the parents even donate those things because they're not that expensive. And then when they start to see the changes in kids, they'll want to continue moving it forward. It's not a situation where you can change it all at once. Okay. You kind of have to go for 10% better over the long haul to get it to 90% better eventually.
What about having parents show teachers some actual, tools and in a teacher conference? Would that be intimidating?
I don't think so. As an educator, I think I'd be excited if I had parents coming in who are experts in that area saying, this is what we know, this is what we do. That would be great. It's a balancing act, right? Because if you've got parents who know it works but don't have the credentials to say it, teachers might be a little resistant to that. But if they're, say, physical therapists or
Counselors
or like occupational therapists, that sort of thing, they're going to be listened to. Okay. But your lawyer who just knows about this stuff maybe won't be, because they're a lawyer and they're going to be pigeonholed into that.
Okay. What about for parents who know about it, but maybe they're not a counselor or an occupational therapist or anything? What about having them simply present it as an experiment? Would that work?
It could, yeah. And if they partner with someone, like, they probably learned it from somebody. So if they have those connections in their network and can refer principals and teachers to the people in their network that have that research, that would be a way to go too.
Okay. Thank you so much, Brendan, for joining us today.
Thank you.